Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For a free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Hello. This is a color celebration, eh? Matching my clothes. How do you know I'm going to wear this today? Huh? Yeah. Some of you have left, no? Oh, today is 31st, of course, no? Many people have left, huh? Oh, so sorry. Left with our party. Man, we should have a goodbye party or something. Some question people, nah? This is old or new? How many new today? I haven't seen me yesterday, the day before. Just you? You two? Oh, you three? All right, welcome home. Anyway, a lot of old faces, nah? You don't want to leave, right? No. Yeah? Man, this retreat taught me a lot. That the higher I go, the stronger the attack from the Maya, ne? I told you before, ne? It's so funny. I don't understand why. So much ego still there after all these years. In case you think you still have a lot of ego, please cut it out. Otherwise, you go nowhere. No matter how much power I brought down for you, you can't touch it. It's too much ego, yeah? So you guys take care that your ego have to be dead, yeah? Otherwise you go nowhere in the spiritual realm. You don't go any higher. And you continue to be a slave to the Maya and thinking that you're great because you're vegetarian. What about vegetarian? I mean vegan. What's good about it? Huh? It's only good because you're compassionate. If you're not compassionate to me, your friend, whom can you be compassionate to, huh? Charity begins at home, no? Okay. Vegetarian, vegan, and sit a few hours a day sleeping. That's nothing. That doesn't make you a saint yet. Nah? The worm, the earthworm, he doesn't even eat vegetarian. He eat nothing. He only eat the earth. He harm no one. He harm no plants, no animals, nothing. And he risked his life deep under there to bring food to us. He risked his little, humble, defenseless, helpless life to dig the earth, to make it airy so that we can farm. And he could die any time by the hoe of the farmers, yeah? By the tread of our foot, by the ants who can come and burn his whole body with their stings, or the bees, or whoever. Do you understand? Yes. So if you are vegetarian or vegan and you sit a few lousy hours and sleep in nothing, you are nothing. Don't be too proud. Don't keep nourishing your ego to this extent. So you watch out. Huh? You watch yourself. You watch yourself as if your life hang on it. Don't watch me. Don't watch your neighbors. Don't watch other disciples. Watch yourself. Every day you have to check if your ego is still there or if it's growing bigger than usual. So please check yourself up, okay? Don't be too proud of yourself. You are nobody truly. Just because you eat vegetarian. The cow also do it all day long since the day they're born. They don't even eat vegetarian, eat only grass. Yeah? The worm, I told you already, he worked very hard. Without the worms, many places cannot be cultivated, cannot plant vegetable for you to eat. And the little bees, huh? He also make food for us, make everything grow accordingly. Even nowadays, like in some of the farmers, huh? They could even pollinize themselves. Yes, but they even brought the bees in to do it because the bees do it better. They admit it like that. The pollinized fruit that they make much better than the one that humanly made. So nature is always the best, by the way, yeah? And those little bees, they are workers for us. The little worm that we look down upon, that could not speak for himself, could not defend himself. These are benefactors of humans and animals and this planet. But they never claim they are grand or great or anything. The sun never claims his greatness. The moon also is the earth saver. If the moon has been far away from the orbit, far away than where the moon is right now, we don't exist here. We can't exist. Everything depends on such factor that we live here, that we have a good life. And then we abuse the planet, of course. And even come in, have a master, try to teach you so diligently all these years. Still don't learn anything. Really pitiful. Such a shame. Sometimes, don't tell me that I'm a master, I'm tough and I always good. It's not. Sometimes I'm also very frustrated. I feel very, very frustrated and tired of teaching stones. Yeah, sometimes stones, they listen better. One time, in Chinese there is a story that there's a Zen master who've been preaching to the stones, and the stone will knock their head, in understanding, yes. So one person told me that story. I say, I have also stones around me all the time. They also knock their head, but I don't know how much they understand. Yeah. And then one time, I told a story about the turtle, supposed to be very slow, yeah? Very, very slow. But I said, this is nothing. The story, the turtle in the story is nothing compared to my turtle. they crawl even slower than that on the spiritual road. Oh, man. Voila. Now you know. But I am so glad also that the retreat is over. So maybe I can put some normalcy into my life again, if I even have any life. That maybe I will have good food now, at least. Maybe the medicine is working. Maybe I become healthy soon. You see my voice already not too very good, and because coughing too much. I'm also glad, but probably will miss you guys. Yeah? Last days, I say maybe we have a weekend group meditation and all that, and maybe if I'm around, I come see you, but I'm not sure about that. I say maybe if, okay? So you do at your own risk, yes? It's not a promise, because if it's just a promise, then I have to keep. You see, I want to promise, but I can't, because sometimes situation is not predictable all the time, okay, huh? The way it is right now. I can't even predict my own office here, not to talk about future. So maybe you got the wrong master. Hurry up, go find somebody else. Yeah? Can leave me alone. And I'm planning, maybe I go to the old home, yeah, the old people. So at least if I go to the old home, there are some people who take care of me, no? I find some like far away, anonymous old home. Then you have your routine every day, right? Every day you come out, they make you exercise, okay, and then you come in, you eat, and then you talk with your senior citizen and play card with them, something like that. And maybe start a romance with with some late bloomers over there. Yeah, I saw some movies like that, no? Some old pensioner people, they stay together in the old people home, right? And then they started romance at 70. I'm only 60 something. I still have a lot of chance, no? A couple more years chance, yeah. Maybe it's good, nah? At least somebody is there when I'm sick. And then if I need something, they can go and buy for me, nah? It's easier that way. Yeah, but I have to look for some home that has some spiritual blessing line, divine connection, heaven way, and no hell gay, no hell ex. Oh, that's a bit difficult. On the internet, they don't say such thing. I probably have to, how you say, look online, yeah? Yeah. Or have to make an advertisement, say, 60-some citizen, senior citizen, looking for a suitable home, preferably with a lot of heaven gates, multiple heaven ways, and divine connection would be the best. And yes, spiritual blessing lines also together more the better. Yeah, price is not a problem. But also have to accept 3 saintly dogs. 2 meals a day with a special menu. Understand? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Vegan dogs. And this special senior citizen is also purely vegan. Yes. She can also go raw if, if such option exists. Or breatharian if you can help. If you can help her go that way. Well, I think that would be difficult for me to find one, eh? If you know any, please tell me, all right? Probably you know one. Yeah, I'm thinking, huh? And then when you come see me again, if you ever, or if I ever come out again, probably I have a man next to me with a, with a stick. Oh. Come on, honey, let's go to group meditation. What did you say? You are what? What did you say? Semester? What semester? I say, Supreme Master, Supreme Master. Semester what? I say, never mind, go take your medicine. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some film like that, no? Yeah, some older people, they get the late romance in the old home, no? You saw some? Yeah. You know some of this story? Some true story, right? Yes. Yeah. Oh, I saw Driving Miss Daisy, no? It's also a very touchy story, no? I'm sure there's some real life story like that, you know? A woman met a man and then boom, like a coup de foudre. I say love at first sight, they say this. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? Wow. I have to think positive, no? And prepare for whatever happen, huh? Yeah. At least if I die, somebody will look after my dogs, nah? And bury me or something. Oh, by the way, I told you already, if I die, if you happen to be there, please just cremate, okay? No making picture, no ash, and no nothing like that, okay? Just throw the ash into the sea, okay? That's it. Or river, or lake, whatever possible. Don't bury it, don't make a tomb, and don't give my name on the stone, tombstone. Don't bother, okay? At least after I die, let me rest in peace. I don't need any more disciples coming with flowers or food to offer me at that time. When I'm alive, don't give. When I die, come in with a lot of offering, biscuits, candy, and then bring home to eat because of bless. No, the tomb bless your food. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. I would have liked to really talk to some of you or more, all of you individually, asking how you're doing and how is your practice and all that. But this time we just do it silently, okay? Because I don't have a lot of time this time. I always come in a rush and I have to go in a rush. Somebody want to tell experience. Who is this? Hong Kong?
Hôm nay con lại muốn chia sẻ thêm một chút những cái kinh nghiệm cho Thượng nghe. Con từ hôm thiền đến nay đấy, ngày nào con cũng sống như trong thần thoại Thượng.
Good for you.
Hôm nay cũng như vậy. Thì con muốn chia sẻ bởi vì không có nhiều cơ hội. Con nghĩ nhiều người đồng tu sẽ không biết về cái này, đâm ra con muốn chia sẻ.
Ok, đúng rồi, họ không biết đâu, nhiều người mắt mù tai điếc.
Thì con á, thì hôm thứ hai con ngồi xong cái cổng thiên đàng sư phụ. Thì con thấy có rất nhiều những chúng sinh thiên đàng họ bay xuống, có những cái bông hoa đó sư phụ. Ở địa cầu không có, nhưng chúng hình như là biết nói, màu sắc rất rực rỡ. Rồi có những cái ông sao á, nó phát sáng màu hồng. Rồi có những cái tia nó gần như là tia hào quang, như nó xếp thành những cái hình để nó đến nó bay đến với con chẳng hạn. Rồi có rất là nhiều sư phụ. Có những cái nó như là những cái đầu tiên thì con nhìn thấy nó như là cái hộp vuông thôi, nó không có một cái hình thể nhưng mà nó là hộp vuông. Đầu tiên con nghĩ sao là chỉ có cái màu sắc nho nhỏ thôi, con nghĩ nó là cái hộp thôi. Con bảo sao lại có cái hộp ở đây, những cái bên cạnh ấy thì nó rất là nhiều màu sắc, hoặc là nó rất là, nhưng mà khi mà cái hộp đấy nó bay về hướng của con thì con đi xuyên qua cái hộp đó. Nhưng mà thành ra đó không phải là cái hộp sư phụ, nó gần như là cái cây tâm linh sư phụ. Nhưng mà nó vuông.
It has spiritual inside. It has feeling. It has. Yes.
Dạ. Khi con đi vào đó thì nó biến thành lực lượng chứ không phải là cái hộp sư phụ.
Hiểu rồi.
Sau đó cái lực lượng rất là lớn, nó phủ hết lên đầu của con, toàn thân con. Và sau đó gia trì cho con rất là nhiều. Khi mà con chú tâm vào cái lực lượng đấy thì nó càng lớn hơn và càng lớn hơn. Thì lúc đấy thì con hiểu nó không phải là cái hộp mà nó là giống những cái cây tâm linh phát sáng.
Hiểu.
Nó có nhiều lắm, nhưng mà con nói một cái thôi. Con nhìn thấy một lũ thần nhưng con không nhìn rõ mặt.
Sáng quá nhìn không rõ.
Họ bay sát và nhìn mặt con. Xong bắt đầu họ bay đi thì con nhìn thấy họ mặc quần áo màu sắc rất là đẹp. Cộng thêm tóc của họ thì màu hạt dẻ sư phụ, rất đẹp. Con cảm giác như lúc đó hình như là thiên đàng, những ở đó họ đang muốn chào đón con vậy. Dạ, con cảm thấy họ muốn chào đón con ở chỗ đấy. Thế là cái đấy là một cái. Cái thứ hai nữa là khi mà con ngồi ở dưới cái cây tâm linh á sư phụ, con thấy đầu tiên là con nhìn thấy nó lực lượng thì nó rất mạnh, thì cái đấy con không có nói, nhưng mà con nhìn thấy con tưởng nó rất là cứng sư phụ, nhưng thực ra nó không phải thế. Nó cứ quay quẩn, nó như kiểu thơm con sư phụ.
There's no shape, no substance actually, just look like.
Dạ. Nó lúc nhìn thì con thấy cứng nhưng mà thực ra không phải. Nó cái cây tâm linh đấy,
I know.
nó gia trì cho con rất là nhiều sư phụ. Có chiều nay khi bọn con có mấy cái sư tỷ ấy ngồi gần bọn con thì tự nhiên cái cây đấy hình như là cũng vui sư phụ, nó phát ánh sáng ra, thế là nó làm cho con say ấy. Dạ. Còn có một cái nữa là con khi mà lúc đấy bọn con thiền thì con đi vào thì con nhìn thấy những cái nó giống cỏ nhưng nó không phải là cỏ sư phụ. Cây đấy nó phát ra ánh sáng. Có nó vẫy lên, nó chỉ cao bằng, chắc cũng chỉ bằng con thôi. Và nó phát sáng và nó múa cho con xem. Ở bên cạnh đó thì nó có một cái thác sư phụ, nước rất là trong và rất là đẹp. Đấy là những cái trải nghiệm vui sư phụ. Con thực ra đợt này con như ngày nào cũng sống trong thần thoại, nhưng mà bởi vì cái viễn ảnh nó xảy ra nhiều quá, con chỉ nhớ như con có ghi lại nhưng mà con chỉ nhớ bởi vì nó quá nhiều sư phụ. Dạ, lúc nào cũng như cái thần thoại vậy. Con không ngờ là ở trong hiện tại bây giờ mà con có thể nhìn thấy những cái đó. Từ trước đến giờ trải nghiệm của con thì rất nhiều, nhưng mà chưa bao giờ con cảm thấy con may mắn như đợt thiền đợt này. Con có cảm giác như con trúng xổ số. Dạ. Con từ đầu đến cuối ngày nào con cũng ở trong cái từ trường đó, và con như là ở trong cái thần thoại vậy. Con cảm thấy mỗi một cái cổng người ta đến, người ta đón chào con, người ta gia trì cho con rất là nhiều. Rồi đôi khi người ta còn thơm con. Còn nhiều nhưng mà lắm lúc con không có nhớ được hết, khi con quên, con không ghi lại.
Nhiều nhưng mà chỉ thoáng qua là một chút thôi, nhưng mà rất là nhiều chi tiết. Hiểu rồi. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. Yes.
Cảm ơn sư phụ.
I told everybody, this time it's different. I told, maybe I didn't tell this batch of you, but I told in many beginning people, first week, 2 weeks, that this time is different. You should concentrate more inside. Then you get a lot of blessing power, because I brought a lot down. So but you have to tune in. Really have to be sincere and really trust what I told you. Then you will have just the way she has. Perhaps she's more humble. Perhaps she's more appreciative. And then she can go up so quick. Of course, she's a Vietnamese refugee in Hong Kong before, and she knew that I came to Hong Kong refugee camp to visit people. And even after the camp is dismantled, I also sent luggage and stuff. Sent like something for them to go home with. For example, like that. And of course, she is more, maybe grateful. And so it's more in tune with me. And after what she has been through during the war and after the war, she appreciates the gift of spiritual life more than many of for example, you having such easy life in the West, and by chance get initiation. By chance come see master, why not? She's funny, and maybe cheap comedian show. Yeah. So if you don't have too much of spiritual experience, please don't blame me, huh? I don't give her more than I give you. It's all laid there. Just like whatever the food from the kitchen is laid all on the table for all of you to enjoy. Yes? You take a lot or you take little, it's up to you. I don't differentiate, like because she's Vietnamese refugee, I give her more. It's not like that. It's just up to you to have it more or to have it less. It's not up to me, yeah? It's not up to me. I cannot, for example, if I'm rich like Bill Gates, I cannot force you to have the money. You must have wanted, you must have really needed. If you need the spiritual progress as much as you need the air, I mean, not like you know it consciously, but in your soul you yearn so much like that, then you can feel the spiritual energy that have been brought down this time. I'll concentrate here because I'm here right now, of course, and the rest also spread around in the world. But of course I'm here, it's different, okay? Yes, more different, more strong. And I have told you, if you have watched the older video, the first videos, then you have heard me saying that. But I guess you probably have differently, no? Maybe you have some, but differently. Maybe you feel something differently, but you don't have such a clear vision then. Okay? Yeah. But more or less you would have some. Next one, huh? That's it, you finished? Xong rồi hả cưng? Okay. Yeah, of course she has a lot more experience, but to bring it to language, it's shorter, you see? Just like when you watch movies, very nice and lovely and all that. But if you tell your friend, you make it short, nah? You can't just sit there and tell everything from beginning to the end like a dialogue between the the characters in the movies, or that it lasted 2 hours. You cannot do that, right? Yeah, so you just tell short. It's like that. When you have vision, you can't really bring it out into this language. The maximum she could say is that, oh, it's very colorful, it's very bright. But how bright? You would not imagine. How colorful? You could not. Because the language is not visible enough for us to understand. Huh? And that's why I told you guys, don't tell experience. I'm here, okay, but don't go and boast around to the street vendor or your plumbers or your swimming pool cleaner and all that, huh? Okay? Besides, the experience you have inside, you can never really prescribe it into the world language. However eloquent you are, you cannot. It's just so different. It's just nothing like in this world that you can imagine at all. That's why just keep it to yourself and enjoy, huh? Okay? But she's very excited because she hasn't had such experience like this before, of course. Even if you have experience before, it's nothing like this time. Nothing. If you do have experience, then you would know the difference. But if you don't, then you don't know the difference, of course. At home here is the same. Go see Master, hoping for some blessing. Yeah. A blessing you do have. But, vision, sometimes you just have to work for it. Yeah. In the future, don't say too much experience, okay? Yes. It's fine here. It's good that you share with them. But don't just share with everybody, okay, huh? Yeah. She talks a lot here about her experience here because she's so excited. This is new, you see? It's new for her and it's so vivid, and every day everybody loves her. All the heavenly being come and bless her and she loves it, so too excited, Make sure you still love your husband, eh? Okay? Pavlovic, Slovenia.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you that the other brother opened new loving hut in Slovenia.
Yeah.
In Maribor. It's the second largest city.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to open also one in Ljubljana restaurant.
Good.
Yeah.
It's going well?
Yeah, if you have a good location.
Yeah.
It depends on location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good location, maybe not everything.
Yeah.
Last time there was some UK people. They opened the restaurant before and they say it's not a good location. And from Ruth, Ruth from UK. And she said not a few years ago, she complained to me that not good location, it doesn't work well and all that. And now it's working too busy. They couldn't even come. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know, just we go by your intuition, okay? Yes. Good location sometimes costs a lot of money too. Yeah. If you think it's good, then you do that, if you can afford it. If not, just open small one and slowly expand, okay? So that you don't feel too much pressure with the capital gain or lose. All right. Do what you can only. Don't try to do more than you can. Like this, you feel safer and less stress, okay? I want you to open restaurant also if you want to offer, alternative living, healthy living for them and for the planet, of course. But I don't want you to stress so much that you would die from it, yeah? Or sacrifice too much that you go bankrupt, all right? Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Okay, very good. I'm glad. Your country is small, but you already going strong with lovinghood. Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, that's it. No more question, huh? Are you crying? No, huh? Yes? Crying? Khóc hả? Khóc sao mắt sưng sưng vậy? No? Yes, huh? Today you cry a lot, huh? It's good for you. Never mind. Just one of those experiences, Yes. Are you still greatest comedian in America?
Well, I copy a lot from you. I like to tell jokes, and I like to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of
joke is fun.
humor. Yes.
Make people laugh, and that relax them.
And I really like your jokes. And
you like my joke?
I get many of your jokes, and I frame them my way.
Yeah, but, sure, understand. You're welcome. It's no copyright. Some of my jokes are original from me. Some I read it somewhere, or some other printed out for me.
And they're quite different. They touch people in a different way.
Yeah.
It's your jokes are like the Buddhist stories, like. And they just permeate people's heart in so many different ways.
Oh, you think so?
And I'm known for some of your jokes. So.
Oh, yeah? Oh, really? How about my commission?
We can work on that. Master, what I wanted to say really is I never have taken the mic and just give a heartfelt thanks to when I look at you and I look tonight, you're in your sickness and you answering questions, and the way you can reach with the wisdom and solve the problems is just second to none. It's just the heavenly wisdom that you have. And I learned so much of your insight in seeing the way you are. And I just want to say, I really thank you, and I love you. I've had many, many, many spiritual blessings and visions and things I don't get into telling about.
Oh.
And I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot, and I've seen how you actually opened me up. I was trapped or entrapped with a religion that I could have never gotten out of. And you opened up to me, and I'm here.
Good for you.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you enjoy. Glad you found yourself. Yeah, you deserve it. We all have this birthright. Some people deny it. It's a pity, though, because I don't understand why either. I don't know what for we should live, except to have some spiritual practice. I don't know what else, how else should we live? I don't know how else other people live outside. When I see them just still trapped like you were before, I feel so sorry, but I can't rush things and I can't force people. But I feel really, really sorry. Just like some people are starving outside and you bring the food and they just don't care about it. They don't believe it. And they starve to death, for example, like that. It's similar like that. And I have a lot of pain because of that. But I'm glad one came better than nothing. This kind of spiritual practice, just like from times immemorial, not many people follow. If they did, then probably all our ancestors are already free and their descendants are free. There's no need for Jesus to even come, no need for Mohammed, Prophet, to even come, Buddha come. It's all free, because if one generation are all free, then the next also. You see, then this world already have become heaven long time ago. But unfortunately, it's like that. After now, you are already open up, and you look back at other people, and you don't believe how would they not see it? You see what I mean? How would they even stay in there and then don't even know anything better? I don't believe anything better, and couldn't get out. Yeah, fix in there and fix really tight, like in a box. Yeah. If you look at it now, you think how do people stay there? Right? How do people believe in that and continue doing that daily? But well, you are what you deserve. We can't worry about everybody. No, we cannot. So just feel lucky that you are out. Nah? Hallelujah. Yeah. Oh well. What else can I do for you? How many people upstairs? Pretty full? Oh, well, how do I do? What do I do? I'm thinking, I heard that somebody baking cakes today. I hope you bake cake for everybody. I thought maybe I didn't demand though, because I was also very tired. I couldn't think of anything. In a way, today is the last day and I'm supposed to be very happy, but I'm not really very happy. Yeah. What is it, Thomas?
Finally, I want to share one good news from Costa Rica.
Oh.
Because
what do you know about that?
Costa Rica? Now, because I read that they want to close the zoo, all the zoo of the country, starting from next year.
Wow.
And so it will be more than 400 animals will be free, and all the zoo place will be transformed in gardens.
Wow.
So it's
wonderful news.
It's from Costa Rica.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah.
And Freddie, you know nothing about your
country.
Why do I need a French guy to tell me about your country? Good news.
It's true.
Very good, huh? Very good. Excellent.
Another news is in America, the National Institute of Health released more than 300 chimpanzee, the monkeys.
Yes.
Because now they realize they are not useful for experiment. Because they understand is not useful for the study of behavior no more. And at the time I read this news, I saw one picture of one monkey, a chimpanzee, and I felt really like a brother,
Yeah.
I feel like, and I cry a lot.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't want to make you sad about animals because I know you're sensitive also. But I really look at him like a brother.
Yeah, like you're happy
oh my
for
God,
him
you're free now.
Yeah,
You're free. Go out and
understand. I know your feeling.
And some of them spend like 30 or 40 years.
She's just like a prisoner and doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Terrible. The cow is from the 5th level. He sacrificed himself to come in and look like animals like that, just to help some of these cases, okay? Like in former life, we don't have machine to plow the field. The cows, the ox came down to help. But what do? She give milk to our children. He plowed the field to us. And then we just kill him to eat whenever. This is not an act of gratitude. We human, we know the moral standard. If somebody did something kind to us, we in debt to him or her, we say, thank you so much. And how would we treat a benefactor like a cow in such a cruel way from the day they're born until the day they die? You don't see many of the documents, how they treat the cows before they slaughter even. It's terrible. I don't see anything more horrible than some of the humans' behavior. Very, very sad. Yeah. In India, the cow just roam around freely, okay? And so people just take milk from her because most of the cows, they have more than enough for the calf anyway. So they take some and leave some for the calf all the time. That then is okay, yes? And the cow is also willing to give, not like not. Just that the way we treat the cow from the birth to the death in many of the countries, so-called civilized countries, are not civilized. In fact, I would say barbarous. If you excuse my honesty, honest speech is like that. Really barbarous, the way we treat animals. Even in this physical body, when I was younger, when I was very young, when I was a child, I already know something wrong with milk or honey. My mother, she loves to have honey. They believe in Vietnam that this honey is good for you. Of course it is. In some way, the Buddhas also allow honey sometimes as medicine. Yes, okay. But when I was young until now, I don't like honey. sometime when I was older, and I tried somewhere, but I never really like it. I feel, how you say, ekelhaft, I feel yucky, nah? Taking the whatever from a mouth of an animal, that to begin with, okay? I feel unclean, and not to talk about that we take things from them, yeah? Even if they have spare to give. Or some people raise bees for profit, for honey. Even then, I feel yucky to take it. It's like you take somebody else's saliva and eat it. You understand me? Yeah, number one. Number two, milk. I never liked as a kid. My mother has my sister, when I was 9 or 10 years old only. At that time, the war is over and we come down to the city, and so she has to go work all day, to sell cloths, material in the shop, nah? So she cannot stay with my sister. So she decided to give her a cow milk, okay? So every day I make the milk for her, warm enough for her to take. And one of my cousins, she loves whatever left over from the milk. And when she always go there and waiting, in case some leftover milk for my sister, then I also give it to her because I don't even want it. When I was a kid, I already feel it's not clean from the inside of an animal. Would you like to take something from somebody else's stomach and eat it? Imagine that. That's what I imagine. That's why I don't like milk. I didn't like milk. I did not like honey or anything that from animals before. But unfortunately, my family was a meat eater. But even then, whatever I can avoid, I avoid. I don't take milk. I don't take honey. Understand me? And all the way up to my adulthood, I never eat any cheese until when? Germany, yeah. And then one of those German friends, they invite me to eat some cheese with them. That's the first time I ever know cheese. Okay. In Vietnam, I don't eat them. And then, of course, they put it already on the bread, yes, and they all eat together, and so I eat it. At first, I didn't know it was from the milk, so I eat it. Later, I know it's from the milk. I didn't like it. It's also from the stomach of something else, from animals. And I feel yuck, I feel, no, it's not clean. Even when I grow up, I don't drink milk. And even now, I hardly eat yogurt. I don't. Because even though yogurt, soya yogurt, I also don't eat unless I really need it. If too much antibiotic, then they tell you to eat a cup of yogurt to put back the bacteria or whatever, then I eat it. But not with gusto, nah? Because I feel, I see the inside, there is living beings in there, the enzyme, the bacteria, the good bacteria, still bacteria. And I feel very, oh God, I've closed my eyes. I make it quick and drink. Yes, it's like that, yeah? And even before that, when I was still vegetarian, because in India, people are vegetarian. They have the milk and like that. Even then, sometimes in the ashram, they serve yogurt from the milk, from cow milk, but all by hand and not cruelly made in the ashram. But I detect this animal quality, and I couldn't eat. Understand? I couldn't. So even if I ate them some before, not like, oh, I enjoy it very much, and you know what I mean? This is a problem. Even a young child already, I had intuition that these things are not for me. But after a while, in the society, and then I went to England or Germany, and then people eat, and then it become like, take it for granted that it's normal. Yeah. But whenever I think about it, if I think that it's from the animal's stomach, that's it. Oh, man. I either vomit or I stop the appetite right there. That is one thing. Even when I was in New York in a temple as a nun, Buddhist nun, at one time I could not even eat vegetable because I feel it's so unclean. Oh my God, I eat only once a day. At that time, as a nun, I was strictly nun, because nun and monk in the Buddhism supposed to eat only once a day. So I ate only once a day. Even then, sometimes I had to lock my mind, and think of other thing instead of the vegetable that I'm eating. It's just vegetable, pure vegan, but still I feel it's unclean. At my stage, at that stage, I feel it was very unclean. But somehow I eat it, just like when I eat vegan yogurt now, still. I hardly can eat it unless I need it for some reason. When my stomach is bad or something, then I just eat it, only rarely. And with this feeling of disgust. I eat with disgust, yes. And that is the same feeling I had when I was in New York eating vegetable. And even nowadays, even I eat those loving food, sometimes I also feel very bad. I don't want to, but I just eat because the collective karma is still on me and make me eat that, so I have to. Just like in the company of friends, I would eat yogurt with them with disgust. It's like that, huh? In India, they worship the cow anyway, Even if they take milk from them, they thank them. And they touch their body and put it in their forehead. That means respect. How do the Indian people know? The cows really came from 5th level. I guess some of the gurus told them before. That's why most of Indians respect cows. But nowadays, of course, you don't see that much animal. But I saw it with my eyes, that people really come, touch the cow, and put their hand on their forehead. That means it's a sign of respect, yes? Just like Indian, they touch the feet of the guru, and then they put it in their head. Or they put their head at the feet of the guru to show respect. They show the similar respect to the cows in India. Even they milk them. But they show respect too. You understand? They thank them. It's not the way many other countries do, Lock them up all their life, they could not even move. And some as young as a calf already, they lock them in so that the calf don't move. So that when they slaughter them, the meat is tender and white. Do you understand this? How cruel can it be? Imagine you are locked up like that when you are a child, away from your mother, the moment you were born. And we call ourselves civilized society. It's barbarous, excuse me. I have no other word to describe it. Not only we're cruel to each other, we're cruel to animals as well. This is not right at all. Okay? So some of you ask me, the planet is safe now. We safe, what are we going to do next? What a silly question. Huh? I don't have silly answer for you. You think your job is done? No. Just because you still have the planet to sit your butt on? No. Look around you. The planet is not okay. Yeah? The humans are not okay. We call the tiger a ferocious animal, vicious beast. Eh? They call these, how you say, meat-eater animals, ferocious, vicious. Call them beast. Eh? And what do we call ourselves? What? We did worse thing to animals. The animals, they only kill when they're hungry and they eat and they're satisfied, they stop. Eh? We kill for fun. We go hunting and we kill them, we eat more than we need. The animals in the jungle, like the tiger, the lion, they have no other choice. They have to eat the meat. That is their food. And that's their job, to eliminate the weak and the sick old animals, to keep the gene strong and powerful so that the wild animal can survive in the wild, being strong and robust. You see, the job of the animals, like who eats other animals, are to eliminate the weak one. That's why, they always chase the lonely, the leg behind, you see, or the lame or something like that. They don't go head on with the strong and robust animals. You see, animals, they have more intelligence, more respect for the law of the universe. They only do their job. And they kill only when they're hungry. We kill for any reason. For profit, for gain, for oil, for fun, for whatever. Huh? And of course for food also, but we eat more than necessary. even to kill animal for food. The African, we call them tribal and how uncivilized, third world, underdeveloped country. When they kill an animal, they thank them. They apologize first, they ask for permission. You know, if they don't say it out loud, they say it in their heart. The tribal people still do that. They say, I have to, for my family, and thank for their sacrifice. That's the minimum politeness, huh? To treat somebody who's going to benefit your health, huh? To rescue your life if you need that meat to survive. He's saving your life. So how can you treat them so cruelly from the beginning of their birth to the end of their life in such a manner that no hell even can understand? You see what I mean? So if even not for me or for Kuan Yin method, if you are vegetarian, that's the right way. That's the only way to live without feeling guilty in your heart. Don't you think so? You look in the mirror every day, you know, you didn't harm any living beings. You didn't cause any suffering to keep yourself alive. You see what I mean? So you look into the mirror every day, you feel you're okay. You have no part in this cruelty, in this bloody business whatsoever. At least you can walk tall, look into your mirror and feel it. You're okay, mate. Okay, huh? And you okay, mate?
Alternative living.
Change your life, change your heart, change your diet.
No more killing. Be healthy and loving.
Examples of nutritious, life-saving food, percentage by weight.
Tofu from soya, 16% protein concentration. Gluten from flour, 70% protein concentration. Corn, 13% protein concentration. Rice, 8.6% protein concentration. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35% protein concentration. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30% protein concentration. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24% protein concentration. Concentrated multivitamin tablets or capsules are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life.
The recommended daily allowance, 50 grams of protein, average adult.
Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk.
To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu.
To avoid the danger of mad cow disease, or BSE, and pig disease, or PMWS, etc. To stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends daily.
It's wise to change to a vegan diet for good.
It's health.
It's economy.
It's ecology.
It's compassion.
It's peace.
It's noble. For more information and free veg recipes, please refer to the websites listed below.
al.godsdirectcontact.org, vrg.org, vegsource.com.
Or email to al@godsdirectcontact.org.
And good news from France. From France,
yeah.
The French government decided to create a public research platform to study the plant proteins in order to push plant proteins in food.
Yeah.
And other use like glues, paints, and cosmetic. But the main part is for food. Like
food.
Yeah, they understand. Like for instance, soya. They do tofu.
For vegan, yes.
Yeah, and now they want to push other corn and so on. Like
okay.
I don't know the name.
To make more vegan available.
More vegan, yeah, because they know we have a lot of lands and we can grow. Plant and so on.
Instead.
And there is a recent news now. They created in July.
Yeah, wonderful. Bravo, Frank.
Veg, the diet of medical doctors.
The only individual action, which is a no-brainer, and we all ought to be doing it, is just to stop eating meat.
If you make this kind of profound change, you should expect profound changes in your physical appearance, your activity levels, the way you appear as far as age is concerned.
Once you become vegan, your mind clears up, your spirit clears up, all that karmic negative energy of being involved eating dead animals clears out of your system.
I realized that an animal-based diet was not a helpful thing, no matter what I had learned in school and on our farm growing up.
Our bodies are not designed to handle animal foods.
One patient, she was wheeled into the office in the exam room by her husband. And she had had quadruple bypass surgery. She had had a stent placed in one of the arteries subsequent to surgery. She was on 21 medications. She had a history of diabetes. She was on insulin. She had arthritis. She was on an oxygen tank, was just discharged from the hospital. She had had some bladder infection and some other issues.
Our research shows several benefits of a vegan diet. Very gradually, very gently, your blood sugar starts coming down. Your weight comes down as well. Blood cholesterol comes down as well, very impressively. And blood pressure comes down as well. Your digestion is better. So a person who's had chronic constipation, that's usually fixed in about 24 to 48 hours. It's that quick.
They came back in 10 days. She was walking, talking, laughing, no wheelchair, no oxygen, etc.
Neil Barnard, MD.
Antenna Robin, MD.
Peter Carter, MD.
Rabbi Gabriel Cousins, MD.
Zareen Patel, MD.
Gulam Alibeski, MD.
Alexander Dargatz, MD.
Luciana Baroni, MD.
Umberto Veronesi, MD.
Caldwell Esselstyn, MD.
Baxter Montgomery, MD.
David Ride, MD.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom.
To both prevent and treat diabetes, the best thing we can do is move very rapidly to a vegan diet.
There was a man who came into our study named Vance. It seemed to him like the easiest diet in the world because he didn't have to limit how much he ate. Well, as time went on, he lost weight, he lost weight, he lost weight. After a year, he had lost 60 pounds. Wow. His blood sugar, which had been out of control, came down so much his doctor sat him down and said, Vance, you've been on this diet. You don't have diabetes anymore. His doctor took him off his medicine.
What's the optimum diet? It's your organic, vegan, 80% live food.
The difference between vegans and meat eaters in the United States is an average of 40 pounds. A new study published in the Journal of the American Diabetic Association, the largest study of vegans in human history. Never before have thousands of vegans been studied at one time. And what it showed was that the only dietary group that actually achieved a healthy weight, in fact, a perfect healthy weight, was the vegans.
I wish someone had told me in medical school how effective a plant-based diet would be for real live diseases.
So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite.
The truth of this is so powerful.
It's a simple message.
The first and the foremost thing anybody can do is be vegan.
There's nothing complicated about this. It's one big solution.
You have to give it a try. And once you experience the benefits, it's unthinkable to go back.
And the most exciting thing of all is that the benefits do nothing but continue to improve.
There's one regret that sometimes people have. They regret that they didn't do this about 20 years earlier, because to be in a body that feels healthy, it's the best possible thing.
And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Choose Veggie and join the club.
One more news.
Yeah.
The French government want to allow people to set up a tent and yacht, you know, the Mongolian, in any land. If someone owns a land, they can before
have a tent or a gi there.
Yeah, exactly. They can build there, but it's for maybe for autumn. They want to have a law to make it official, and people who own land, they can set up this kind of mobile house.
Oh, wonderful!
So you can be in France and set up a gear with the Mongolian.
Very good indeed. Wow, they don't against this kind anymore. Just have to keep it clean, tidy, and hygienically agreeable, you know, because the French people, they also like beauty, nah? They don't like messy and how you say, unhygienic environment. That's all. Nah? Sometimes the people who live in some places or in tent, in camp, they should take care of the hygiene and the environmental issues so that the government are not forced to kick them out, as well. There's also very sorry about that, but there are also problems, you know. If you live in camp area together and not hygienically taking care, and then the children will get sick, and then we spread in the country, and that's also a problem. Okay? So the government also have their problem, also their logics. So if people camp and all thing or anywhere, should be also be careful. Very good idea. My God, the French people become more enlightened now. I'm very happy about that. So you are a specialist in good news stuff? Thank you. That's good. Make me a little happier. Yeah. I follow the news every day, you know, sometimes. Oh, so some terrible news, yeah, but also some good news. It's always mixed. Yeah. Okay, anything else?
I wanted to share something.
Yeah, share. Sharing is a good virtue.
I wanted to share an idea for Loving Heart restaurant owners. I happen to know a little company who are specializing in creating application for iPhone and Android phone for restaurant owners to target their local areas. For example, I'm owner of the restaurant, and I ask them to create this application for me. And I pay one-off fee, and I can target specific postcodes. And everybody in this postcode who's happen to have iPhone or Android phone, they receive actually like advertising on their screen.
Wow.
And let's say, okay, a nutritious, delicious, loving, vegan restaurant, this beachfront, invite you to kind of, you know, come with 10% discount this week. And if this person is interested, they download this application and it's your customers forever.
Oh.
You can you don't need to pay anymore, but by the push of a button, you can send them notification every week. Okay, we have this, and you can target as many postcodes as you want.
Very cool.
It's kind of like advanced technology, but you can harness it, and it's not so expensive. It's like to set it up, it's like $700. And
that's not expensive.
No, what I mean is then it's yours.
It's
and
forever.
Then,
okay.
And then it's some maintenance fee. But then I've thought maybe if some owners of Loving Heart are
I can afford it.
You can do together like a group and negotiate a deal, maybe like half price or something.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, and another thing as well, like Facebook is a huge platform, social platform. You can create a private group where, let's say, all of us, all initiates get joined and owners join, and in this way we can communicate very quickly. For example, like Marbella, they experience like they're understaffed. They need more people. So you can just make a post there, and everybody get in email inbox notification that
they have time. They can come quick.
That for example they are looking. So the person on the other side of the world initiate, maybe he's single, not tied up. They can come and join. Or for example, someone want some equipment and they're looking for something, or someone want to get rid of some equipment, or share some recipe, and in this way we can like very, very like quick communication between us.
So cool.
Yes, maybe I don't know if maybe office or whoever can help and just maybe spread the message around the centers. So okay, this group been created, please join in, and we all joined and we all can just communicate like instantly. And be kind of up to date on what's going on around the world.
Oh, maybe you can write this idea on our website and people look.
Yeah, I can create it, no problem. And then, but everybody have to be aware. They have to send their request to join in and get accepted. But it's not kind of for advertising purposes. It's just for us to kind of have this network of communication. I think it will be great to kind of like maybe to send it to the all the centers so they can spread the
then
message.
Why don't you send it?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay, anybody else? At last, we are in the last minute. We have some good news, huh? Pretty good. Are you all okay then? Ready to leave? Happy ever after? Where are you from?
I am from Slovenia.
Slovenia also? I haven't seen you before.
I see you.
You have seen me before?
Yes.
Where?
In center in Ljubljana.
Yeah?
Yes.
Probably too many people, I forgot. Or you grow differently. I only remember this guy. And this guy. And this guy. Okay, that's it. Nothing else. Yeah? You want to talk? Oh, I'm afraid now. Please make it short.
I just want to send you greetings from Barbara Schreiner-Tausch, the member of the parliament in Slovenia.
Yes, what does she want to say?
No, she just, she was just really happy to know you and want to introduce more positive news in the Positive Slovenia. That's her that's the name of our parliament group. Yeah, Positive Slovenia. So I just want to send what she said to me just before going to her holiday, that she would like to
tell her I say hello,
meet you again,
and my love too. Okay.
Yes.
That I have not forgot the meeting, and she's a very enlightened parliament member, and I'm glad your country have some like that. Okay. Yeah. Your country is very nice. I don't know why I stay here. Yeah, because we already have the center and comfortable and right in the middle of Europe, so we just use it. How about Slovenia? Anybody likes? Very small Slovenia, huh? Probably no problem if we go there, huh? Right? I'm famous with your government already, right? I guess okay, but wherever, we have to have a big land, huh? This is too small, actually, too small. You have anything bigger than this in Slovenia?
There is a group of the people who have Sant-Mat meditation.
Yes,
they are looking for the lighthouse.
Also?
They need also 30 hectares.
Wow.
Yeah, and so...
they got it already?
No, they asked me if we know...
if you know anything.
If we can do it together even, they asked. But anyhow, one of my colleagues, she had 27 hectares. But I think she's in Latin America now. She just disappeared from internet, no email, nothing. But we are searching for this land, now. Because
why you can look for anywhere else, you don't have to.
You know, in Slovenia, it was this reform after the war that every citizen gets something a little bit small, so they don't have a big land.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so this is
small country, small plot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay too. Why not? 27, it's rare, huh?
Yeah, that's very rare.
Yeah, okay. So why don't you hire a private detective looking for her in America? Yeah. It's not that easy, huh? Okay. Well, too bad then. Yeah, if you find one, let us know. Maybe we consider, nah? Maybe. The Sanmat people, do they need so big land there? What for? That many people?
Yeah, they have.
A lot in Slovenia?
They have strong promotion.
Uh-huh.
People are coming and going, but the problem there is government again.
What about government?
No, I mean the hierarchy inside the meditation group. There is some hierarchy. There is some special woman who is some people like, some people don't like. I don't know
don't
why
like what?
The human factor.
There's also one woman that people don't like, and she's the strong woman there.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be the leader of the group.
Yeah.
Well, nobody can like everybody all the time.
Yeah.
It's like president, only half a country votes for him. Yeah, it's still okay. Here also somebody don't like me, he don't like me, he don't like me, he don't like me, And she don't like me, he don't like me. Maybe half like, half not like. I don't think so. You like me, yeah? That's why you keep coming, yeah? So that's it, huh, group?
Please tune in to the next session of this international gathering with Supreme Master Ching Hai and our association members. To be notified when a new session is available, subscribe to Supreme Master Television's newsletter at www.suprememastertv.com/newsletter.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For a free of charge guidance, please visit www.guardsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Be vegan. Make peace. For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com.